Guess who? I know, it's Silot Landau. I was thinking, right, I've poured some of these in yesterday, partly because these are an antiviral. And I'm going to try some, but I'm now going to put a few, not many, in the porridge water. Maybe 5. I don't know. I was thinking about this horse herpes thing up the road this morning and how they'd be treating that. But these are supposedly used to treat different things. I just have to tell you, I'm doing June, do you remember? So I've just put a few of those in the porridge. I don't know if it's going to help with any negligible tokens of irritation in the water or not. It's worth thinking about though, isn't it? To try these things. Someone has to be the tester. And we're having pears with it today. Apple. Let the apple do the work. Apple and pears. My weekend bender. I'm having a pear. Well, me and the dog are having a pear and some apple in the porridge. It's forsythia. My neighbour, I put them a bunch a couple of years ago. For a few women on the street, I gave them a bunch for Mother's Day. And one of the neighbours said, oh, this is old witch hazel. I know it's not the witch hazel that we'd think of as witch hazel. But I've used it since in token amounts. So I've not died yet. That's as far as I've got with the testing. It's a bit like winter jasmine. I'm not sure if it's the same or different. There's three flowers in this. So I just thought this is what I do, isn't it? I keep you tipped into my processing, my techniques. Silot there. It's Silot. It's true. It's supposed to be Shiloh. Shiloh's no name. Do I want apple in there with the pear? I don't know if I do. I'll save the apple. What do you think? Dog's looking at me. Dog's looking at me. She's thinking, what on earth am I wearing? I'm desensitising her. It's the thing with dogs, you know how they're scared of umbrellas and things? You're supposed to dress up in weird costumes to stop them being scared of things like that. People with umbrellas and stuff. I take it to extremes. I'm the I'm the extreme dog what? The dog what's it? I'm the extreme dog whisperer. It's true. So she's entirely guided by her senses. She's not worried about what people are wearing. It's like what's going on underneath. I don't know. Actually, I don't know what it is. Maybe she just thinks people aren't weird enough sometimes. Has she got any good costumes? Probably some. Does she have crystal? You're not supposed to put crystals on dogs. Well, actually, I don't know if that's true or not. She just finds them around the house and lays in them herself. That was funny last night though, because I could feel them really charging on me, like, well, it happens. Any crystal whack knows this. You can feel the energy in the crystals. Like when I was in the shop the other day this time, and I'd picked up a couple. Well, they say crystals choose you, not the other way around. But I'd picked a couple up, and then they chose another. They did choose another. You can feel when you put them together how the charge goes through you, and how they work differently when you put them with different ones. So anyway, I was lying in bed. Tupac's laughing his head off. A crystal whack. Oh my god. And she did. I could feel them really buzzing on me. And the dog got off the bed and she had to go and lie somewhere else. And then she came back again once I'd absorbed half the energy. And we were talking, I might as well just talk about this crystal stuff now, but we were talking about yesterday in the shop. Who's Crystal Beth? Anyone who does crystals, mate. That's true. It's Crystal Beth. Anyone who's into crystals is called Crystal Beth. How she kept losing her jade, and so I said, because I had this big bit of quartz that disappeared. I used to wear it in my hair when I went out, and it just got lost. And somebody said to me, "Oh, they tend to just disappear when it stopped working with you." So I told her that. And I said jade also tends to move, because I've got a few bits of jade, it tends to move away from me as well. But then I did say I was wearing my jade beads yesterday. So it's one of those things, isn't it? Put them on now. I will put them on. Where are they at the moment? I'll tell you where they are. They're on my candlestick holder. I'm charging up the tulip. Look, I left them there. Charging up the tulip of Jupiter. I don't know. I just felt like putting them there yesterday. I had a bit of a candle thing going on last night. Was it full moon yesterday? I forgot to go and check. I did wake up in the middle of the night and I nearly went outside, but you know what? I was too busy. I was too busy doing other things. Roam if you want to, roam around the world. Roam if you want to, Crystal Tips and Alistair. That was a thing when I was a child in the 70s. I was thinking Alistair Crowley, but probably wasn't. Might have been there. I don't really know. I don't know anything. Never know anything but the truth that you make up of it. Oh, shit. Why I've got this, it helps diffuse the sound. It's like you know, spaniels have long ears to help the stuff go up their nose. It's that sort of thing, to be honest. I just like it. It helps move things around. It's true. It wafts the crystal. It wafts the crystal energy back up my nose or into my ears. That's why I'm wearing a lot of silk at the moment. It's true. Keeps some of the energy in. I've got crystals taped all over me. I'm working like a transistor radio. Right. What else do I want in this? Nutmeg? I'm gonna sneeze. Low of a burner. I suppose. Put that in. Put low of a burner tea bag in it. Organic. Herbal confusions. Let me think of that. You see, I've not had this before. I suppose it's good to get used to having the different things, isn't it? In case we run out of anything. I'm going to keep this tea bag that I've just taken it out of because I might end up using it to put something else in, like some of these flowers to dry. I don't really know. And I could peg them on the washing line, couldn't I? I don't know. I'll think about that later on. Something. I don't want to cook it too much because I don't want to cook all the goodness out of these free flowers. Oh yeah, some orange zest. I'm back into zesting, chopping up the peel of the oranges when I eat those. I've been using some of it for washing and cleaning in the water, and some of it just in the food. So this was supposed to be the washing one, I think, but I don't know why. I think it usually the other one up. Put a bit of this in. A bit of vitamin C. Plus there's only so much stuff I can get in the compost bin. Okay, so it's good for the itch. Oh, is it the nutmeg making you itch? It's just looking at me. It's just looking at me makes you itch. I'll put some nutmeg in there. Just to continue with that experiment. Right. That's it. I should probably put some lentils on to soak, I think. Maybe not. I think about that. Right. My new mask is my Silot Landau mask. That's good, isn't it? I've also got, oh actually that's another thing I was going to do with the tea bags. I'll show you. I'm back into plague masking. I've got some herbs here that I'd used these ones I'd used when I made a wash yesterday to rinse my clothes through, which actually seemed to work really well. It took all the stench out. I'm going to chop these. I'm going to dry them and chop them and then put them in a tea bag and see if they work as a thing. That's what I want the tea bag for, I remember. Should we do it now? Might as well, mightn't we? I got this the other day. I wanted a mask. These are just hair bands. Look. Like cotton ones. I like them better than the ones that we had before. All the elastic used to snap off the ones that we got. So, mostly for my hay fever. And the fact the horses have got herpes. And the horses, oh, do you know what? I don't even ask. Right. Still needs drying out. I couldn't find my sieve, so I had to do it the old way. If you've done jam making, you know about straining it through like a muslin cloth. I just used an old tea towel. It was only for washing, so that's what I did. I've also started with a bit of sandpaper going over my old spoons that the dog had eaten. She's managed to snatch. So that's something else I can do over the weekend. Sit and file all my spoons. Not sure what these were. What wood they were. There's probably some medicinal quality to it. Probably why the dog was eating it. Couldn't say for certain. shall we? Oh, walnut, walnut. I don't know actually. Look on my feet. Bamboo socks. 2 pairs of bamboo socks. And I've got my bamboo tights on. Oh God, I got this yesterday as well. My other Easter egg. It's coconut from Indonesia. So good. They said every woman needs one of these if they go clubbing, because you can swing it around and hit people with it. But it's just it's no woman's joke. But it's got a secret pocket inside. Men can have them too. It's so good. What's in it? Bit of paper. I think that's my proof of postage for something. But I said to her, just as you do, talk of different things you could use it for. I said, well, if you fell in the sea, you could use it as a buoy. She said they float. Not sure if they do with the zips, but coconuts float, don't they? Old crackers, old crackers, old cracker maraca, horse, the click clock horses. I put it apart, make it into earmuffs, couldn't I? Actually, I might. I'm not going to do that. Oh, do you know what? I could do it though, couldn't I? Ear defenders made of coconuts. There's some clay ones. Put coconuts over the top.